Hello, everybody, and
Hello.
welcome back to the dwarf game, the Forge of Fury, where something very funny is happening, presumably with a baby in Zach's apartment.
Did you not see what happened?
No.
On the bright side, it wasn't you this time, Quinn.
Hey,
It wasn't you who interrupted me this time. It was Ness.
Yep.
I can never just get through this
Funny.
shit.
What did you do?
I'll wait.
Oh my god.
I'll
You
wait.
farted?
No, this is fine.
Like I fell hard.
He can't hear me. Zach, did I ever tell you your breath stinks?
Zach,
Yeah.
laugh.
You can smell it through the mic. What's up?
You know what?
I heard you. Apparently not fell on her butt. That's why they're laughing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I do apologize for the interruptions.
Lord, I do apologize. Continuing on. So last we left off in the dwarf game, in the Forge of Fury. Kithly Goldheart, the now king of Ironheart, the city of dwarves, which was taken over by forces of evil long ago, set out to reclaim your guys' lost home. Some of you actually lived there long ago. Some of you were adopted by dwarves of Ironheart, or which is Hecate's case, Bilny and Kithly, you were born there. Bay,
Yeah.
I think we discussed you were probably born after, but your parents are from there.
Yeah.
So Ironheart is your guys' home. You're out to reclaim it, but before you do that, you guys, you had come together in the town of Nutwood. Hecate and Bay joining from the Red Embers mercenaries. Bilny from being a soldier who saved the old king's life. And you guys headed out to find the lost forge of Durgeddin the Black, who was one of the mightiest dwarven smiths of his era, essentially, who had waged war on his enemies and basically had to fight orcs and stuff in his hidden redoubt, which was eventually found. And you guys found this place, and you entered the caves into the where the hidden dwarven fortress was, and you started fucking fighting orcs and shit.
Yeah.
And you did a real good job. You kicked some ass, some major ass, and you ended up barricading yourselves in the room of the shaman of the orcs.
Right.
After
Yeah.
dealing with some weird little bat creatures.
Right. Okay.
You also have a dog?
Okay.
I don't.
We ended up taking a long rest after that.
You took a long rest, and you have a dog, and I don't remember what the dog's name is.
Did you name the dog?
Dog.
Courage.
I remember it was an old dog, and it was a bloodhound.
Dog.
And none of you wrote it down.
Wiley Burke.
I said his name was Dog.
Poochie.
Dog.
Was his name really Dog?
It was not dog.
It is now. Hey,
It is now.
what was everybody's class again?
Cleric.
We forgot the dog's name!
Dog.
That's
yeah.
Harper.
Okay, and I'm a blood hunter.
I wrote down fight. I can barely read.
Fighter,
That's what you
warlock,
sent me,
cleric,
so-
blood hunter.
Fighter.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright. So, you guys are rested up. You
Hold on,
have
I gotta
awakened
fix my-
in this
Okay, go
room.
ahead.
You have not been interrupted as of yet. What do you guys want to do? There is to give you some of your
Get the
circumstances.
hell out of here.
The room you guys are in. So what you saw. Yeah, so the way that you guys came in was a secret door that was hidden away.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Behind, like...
Remember the secret door.
Yeah. And basically, so there is a way north where there was kind of a cage thing that the sturges came in through.
Mm.
And then to the west, there is the rest of this complex here at the mountain door, which you haven't explored all of it. You did find 2 humans in a cage, which we discussed were having like a Hallmark love story kind of thing happen.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
She doesn't believe in in Christmas. It's not for her. She's a businesswoman, but he's like he loves celebrating it, and he's gonna teach her the meaning of Christmas, and also he's a
Beautiful.
secret prince. But yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Let's go. Keep going.
Which way? West or into the bat cave, the Sturge cave?
I
Let's go
think
into
we
the
should
back.
go into the cave.
Yes, I agree.
You want to go to the cave?
That's
Yes.
what I said.
All right.
I command it.
Excuse me.
We're paid. We'll go.
All right.
All right, so you guys open the door and head into area 10, which is the grand stair. So the ceiling in this place soars 30 feet high. In this impressive chamber, and the walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. 2 large stone doors exit to the north and south. Yep. I was like, what the fuck? No, that's not... Yes, it is right. Okay. The south one is the one you came through, and several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron stands in the western wall. In the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down into the darkness. You can hear the sound of running water and a curious buzzing coming from far below. No, wait. You killed all the sturges. There's no buzzing. There might be one sturge. There's like, maybe, we'll leave some doubt. There's a Schrodinger's sturge
Yeah.
who's gonna leave you the fuck alone. Because you literally, like, you guys squished his friends if he's alive.
Which I'm so good.
Yeah, squashed him.
Would there be any items on the skeletons?
You go up and take a look a little bit
Start.
closer. Blah, 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 blah.
Wait, before we go any further, did I change out my spells before, or can I?
You can if you wish, if you can keep track of that, yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
have cards, so I'm...
So you go check out the northern door that has the skeletons around it. Let's take a look.
That isn't foreboding.
So you look at the skeletons, and you can see that the skeletons are not the skeletons of dwarves. They are the skeletons of orcs.
Ah.
And obviously
Well,
they're
that's
skeletons.
then.
They've been there a while. They show signs of severe
Good
scorching.
riddance.
And
Scorching.
the only objects you see near them are rusted axe heads, with no signs of the weapon's hafts.
Right.
Okay.
I'd like to inspect the door around.
Yeah,
Is there
go
any
for it.
holes?
This will be a perception check first, yeah.
Good old perception. That's not bad. That is going to be 15.
With a 15, that is just what you needed. Okay. Yeah, you start investigating this area by the door, and you see that there are spouts on the wall. So you are now aware that there are spouts that do something, probably hot something, and that it's a trap.
Oh,
Okay. Your Majesty, this door's trapped.
right. Can anybody? Does anybody have the ability to help with that?
With
Like disable the trap?
It's not particularly my forte.
Yeah, none of you have thieves' tools, do you?
no.
No.
My
No rogues.
sleight of hand is dismal. So
All right. Well,
perhaps someone a bit more dexterous.
what kind of trap is this? Like, can you see like the inside of it? Like, is there something I could melee in
No,
it?
you just see spouts. You see
Okay,
little
I can't
spouts
block
that Hecate
that.
has pointed out to you.
I can't block the spouts.
With
Block
what?
the spouts.
I don't know. Let me look at my
Your
inventory.
fingers. Just
No.
stick them up in there. It's fine.
Oh, that might be a good idea. There are lots of extra bones lying about. We could try and
It's a good idea.
Take some phalanges
That's a
up
good
there.
idea.
we could try.
Yes. Yes, let's do that.
You want
And
to
then
shove bones, charred bones into the...
Bones.
In your mind, you're just gonna hear me say, "I don't think that is gonna work."
Then why do you want to try it?
Just
All
see
right,
what would-
Can we see further down into the area?
Into the rift in the floor? Or into the door? What? What area? Quinn froze.
There. Oh, sorry. You guys froze for a second. What'd you say?
Where did you want to check out?
The area past the traps. Or past the
It's a
trap.
door.
It's a door. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening very well, I guess. I was looking at spells.
There's also the stairs below.
Yeah, so in the middle of the room, you guys had to walk around it. There's a big old rift with with stairs. Basically, stone steps that go down into the darkness.
Stone steps.
And then there's a gate in the west side that of iron bars.
Could I light a torch?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You want
Yes,
to light a
please.
torch for someone at the door?
No, to toss it down.
All right. You actually, as a Dwergar, you can see quite well into that darkness.
No, I know I can. It's just to help me see a little further.
Yeah, you can do that. You toss that torch down the stairs and it tumbles dun, 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 down the stairs. And that goes down to the boneyard. No, where the fuck does it go? All right. Yeah, you see down, and it goes to. The fuck is that really? Yeah, you see it kind of curves, so your torch actually stops.
You see
Hits a wall.
what? Oh.
It hits a wall as the tunnel eventually curves.
I assume it stops then less than 120 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you see a bunch of sturges flying up. You see shadows of them and stuff.
Well, what do you know? Take that, Schrodinger.
Goes down and takes a turn.
Huh?
It goes down deeper and takes a turn. I haven't gone too far down or anything, so.
You hear those
Well,
sounds from the Sturges. Kind of echoing off the walls.
Disgusting.
Gross.
disgusting.
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 Do you know where you want to go?
Let's go down the stairs
All right.
All right.
and take that turn. Before we do,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast
Continue.
I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on let's say the fighter.
What does protection from evil and good do?
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay, how long does that last?
It lasts up to 10 minutes, but it is concentration.
Okay, so you cast that on Bilby?
Yeah.
Alright, Bilby, how do you feel this aura of protection on you as Tifley casts a ward of protection on you?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Whoops, I should be talking into the microphone so you can fucking hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, your king, she casts a protection spell on you. Which is her way of saying, you're going first.
Yep.
All right.
I step into the abyss. Swords.
Yes.
What do I have? What do I have? I forgot what are my weapons again.
You have a great sword and 2 hand axes and a heavy crossbow.
Okay, I'm gonna lead the group with my great sword out in the ready.
All right. You guys still hear the Sturges.
Your Majesty, you should probably go between us.
In the middle.
If you say so, I pull out my warhammer and I'm ready.
Should I take the rear or should you?
You can. I'll go. I don't care. Even
Well,
All right, so you guys
take
are
into
descending the
account
stairs,
see better down
and
there.
the Sturges are gonna fucking attack. So roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. So, 17.
it's a 15.
Nat
14. Nice.
What'd you get, Jonathan?
14.
All right, Bilney, what do you do?
So they come swooping down, right?
Yep, a bunch of these little boogers.
Is one within great sword distance?
Yeah, fuck it.
Great sword it is. Let's hope the
There's just a
magic
cloud of
continues.
6 Sturges that are all flipping around Bilney at the moment.
My attack is
At
plus
15?
my strength, right?
It is...
Huh?
Your attack bonus is plus 6.
Okay, so I have...
It's strength plus proficiency.
I have 13.
Alright, that'll hit a Sturge. No, that won't hit a Sturge. Will not.
What,
No, they're
what
slightly...
kind of creature is a sturge?
Huh?
What kind of creature is a sturge?
It is not any of the things that you protect against.
Little.
Swing and miss.
Yep. That's your action, basically, unless you got anything special. So...
Do I have anything special?
You have fighter abilities, but do you want to use them on a Sturge?
No.
Okay. You only get so many class abilities and spell. Okay. Kithly, you're up next.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame.
Alright, that's a dex save from a Sturge, yeah.
Yes.
Alright, they rolled a 17 plus.
Alright, I
So
think
that's a 20. Huh?
Yeah, that really beats my DC.
Alright. They dodge it. This is Sturge Team 6. They're gonna take you out.
These are the Sturge bosses.
Mm-hmm.
These are the Sturges. The other Sturges tell you not to worry about.
I believe... What did you get, Jonathan?
Is it my turn?
No, I'm trying to determine whether it was Bay or Hecate.
14.
What'd you get?
14.
Okay,
I got
Bay goes first.
Cool. I'm gonna swing my warhammer at one of them. And it is 25 to hit.
20-something will hit, yeah.
Cool.
Alright, you don't have to roll damage. They have like 2 hit points.
Cool. I
So you...
fucking smash one.
Yeah, you squish one.
I hit it. It's like a baseball.
Yeah.
Bounce around the chamber.
Hey, Philip. Hey, Bubba. Hecate, you're up next.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at it with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you shoot one of the Sturges.
That's going to be a 14.
That will hit. You have found their armor class.
Yay!
Yay.
Philip has the same roll luck as me.
He's got the look of the daddy.
Yeah, that's going to be 11 points.
When you're done ordering, can I look through the menu?
Oh, 11 points of damage? No, this Sturge, surprisingly, had 12 hit points or something. No, you disintegrate it.
And this Sturge told me to tell you to go fuck yourself.
This Sturge takes it like a champ because I decided to fuck with you guys by giving a Sturge 100 hit points. No, like...
Oh, wow. What is this against the giant?
It's the Sturge's turn now. And one's gonna latch on to Bilney. That is
No!
That's a 19 to hit.
What's my AC?
Your AC.
Well, definitely, it's most likely going to be a hit. Yeah, I think my AC is like 18.
It is 16.
Or 16. 16.
So it hits you.
That's what I get for reading off the pixel.
You take
Owie.
4 points of piercing damage. And the Sturge is attached to you now.
Get off, get it off, get it off!
Begins sucking your blood. And then a second Sturge is going to try to attack you and attach itself to you. But it only got a 10. And then a third one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
That was a natural 20.
You smell really good.
It's that shampoo.
There was yeah. It must be the new beard oil I have.
You take 9 points of piercing damage from that one.
She says that about beard oil, and I suddenly look like really far away. I'm like this.
And it begins so a second sturge is sucking on you.
You keep track of my health, right?
Oh, I have to do that too? Okay. Fuck no. God damn it.
Why don't you just?
Well, I mean,
The overall HP was what again?
51.
51. You should go write that down.
I don't want to write my work notebook. Hold on.
Okay, he's taken 13 points thus far. Another one is gonna attack you, Hecket. But that was pretty shit. That was a 12 to hit.
It doesn't hit. No.
All right. And then next up would be our trusty fighter's turn, but he's off grabbing paper. Okay.
Okay, so we said I had how many hit points?
You have 51 hit points.
Minus 13.
You've taken 13 points of damage.
Minus 13.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm now down to...
38.
Yeah.
Next up is you, Bilny. Bilny Degree. The big burly dwarf fighter.
Get these things off of me! Can I attack him with my sword?
Yeah, you can attack him with your sword.
No. Natural one.
You're trying to bash these things that are on you, trying to scrape them off, and you're like, ah!
Your luck comes and goes.
Kithley,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
It's my turn again? My turn again?
Yep, your one of your humble bodyguards is being covered in sturges.
Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to find the... Can I hit them with my mace? Whoa, Jesus. Can I hit them with my mace without, like, hitting him?
Yeah.
What are you
Sure.
doing,
Okay.
Bay?
Then I will... Wait. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. 14 plus...
I almost
4.
had all of them.
Good job.
Thanks, guys.
That'll hit.
Quarantine day 12 or whatever.
You don't have to roll 2 hit points, guys. Yeah, you run up to Bilny and you squish one of the sturges on him.
Nasty.
Yay.
And a bunch of blood gets all over both of you. Bilny blood and sturge blood.
Am I one Sturgely? Or
You're down to one sturge sucking your blood. Bay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit the one sucking Bilny's blood off of him.
Okay.
With a warhammer.
All right.
Don't get a natural one.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that, right? So it is it's a 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna do it.
I don't hit him.
All right.
Sorry,
yeah, you're
bud.
trying to swing, and Bilny is like, he's trying to swing at it. You're trying to swing at it. You're all just like, trying to hit these things off.
We're all just screaming. Yeah.
Heck it.
I'll shoot it off him.
If you get a 1, you're gonna scorch off his beard.
A little higher. A little higher.
That's
You
going
better have a good aim.
plus my spell attack bonus. That is going to be a 25 to hit.
That is gonna kill
yeah, there we
Bilny. No.
And Bilny dies.
Yes.
Like that goes through the sturge and then through like it's like that episode of Dragon Ball Z where they fight Goku's brother and Goku's like, fucking do it, like I got him, and then Piccolo kills both of them. That's what you do. Like
That's sad.
the sturge has Bilny, it's like fucking kill him.
But it's a worthy sacrifice.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Should I roll damage?
No, you don't have to roll damage. Yeah, you zap this Sturge
It disintegrates.
off of Bilney. It is the Sturge's turn, and the other two are flying around. One's going to try to latch onto Bay.
Bitch.
It rolled a 19 to hit.
It latches.
All right.
Good.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Well, fuck you.
The other one's going to try to latch onto Kithly.
No.
That was a 7 to hit.
Okay, that doesn't.
All right. But yeah, there's a Sturge latched on to Bay,
It's on me.
and it like
It's
pokes
sucking.
through your
Okay.
scarf.
Oh, you're giving me a
No.
hickey.
Sucking
I made
right
it
into your
a
neck. Next up, Bilney.
I'm gonna go back and save Bay. And that's like a 9, I think. So no.
9 on the dice.
No, 9 total.
9 total?
counting my
Okay, no.
attack bonus.
You're swinging the sword trying to kill these stupid surges. You're all in like a cramped hallway, like, Kithly.
I seem to be off my game.
So
It'd be
I
hilarious if
want
it
to
didn't suck.
heal, but also I want to get that thing off of you. I can heal later, can't I? Should I heal now or should I heal later?
Can you get it
later.
off me, please?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I'm just gonna swing at it with my mace. 21.
Yeah,
I
that'll
think.
do it. Yeah, you bash that thing off of Bay and into the wall. There is one left,
Yeah.
Bay. It is
I
flying
go
up
for the one that's the left.
in the air above you.
Yeah, I go at it with my warhammer.
So your cosplay's serious.
Yeah, it's very good. He posted about it on his Twitter. It's very good. 25.
That'll do it. Yeah, you smack that thing out of the air as it's coming for you. And you have dealt with you've solved my Sturge puzzle.
Yay!
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
All right, who needs healing?
I'm fine.
Me.
How much did you guys
in a
take?
dark cave.
I had
You see
13.
the torch at your feet, and you see there is a little bit of a stream rolling past your feet,
Say, do you need healing?
a little bit ahead.
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay. How many points did you take?
7.
Me?
All right. How many points did you take, Billy?
I
13.
took 13.
Okay,
Alright.
help him.
Well, he has more hit points than you.
To be fair, I know I'm
Say,
like,
I have more hit. Everyone needs it more.
but that's like a quarter of my health.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And I'm a blood hunter also.
I think I should.
Feel free to disperse it to whoever needs it more.
All right. I need my handbook. 'Cause I don't know. Do I have
If it gets desperate,
healing stuff?
you have second wind as a fighter.
You do.
Yeah.
You do have
So I'm
some.
gonna do Bay.
Thank you.
What do you want? What do you need, Quinn?
I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Okay, D8 plus your wisdom.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. 5 plus 3, so 8.
You
Perfect.
get it all back.
Yay. Love that.
Huzzah.
All right.
Is it still narrow?
It is narrow, yeah.
What's everybody's eyesight? Dark vision.
Everyone has normal, like, 60-foot dark vision. Yours is, like, superior dark
Mine's
vision, so you have
double.
120.
Okay. Should perhaps I lead front then, so I can see ahead?
Yeah, you know what? Go right,
Yeah.
go right ahead.
Perhaps it's just a better idea. I'm in front right now.
All right, you guys continue going down the steps. So there are two ways you can take. You can follow the stream, or you can keep going down the steps. There's like a little fork.
Hmm.
Which would you like to do?
Is there any indication where the air might be more stagnant, or
I think it actually, just because of the running water and all that, the air doesn't smell too stagnant in here.
okay?
Maybe follow. Sorry.
Which way do we want to go, crew?
Let's go.
I know following the river is rather tempting.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems
let's
promising.
do that. Let's do that.
Follow the river.
All right, you follow the river, which is rather small at this particular section, so you don't have to swim. It's only up to your knees. You guys are walking.
Wading.
Yeah. And after about 40 feet of walking in this very much more narrow than the stairway, you see there's an opening to your right. And you see what looks like the sturgeon nest. And there is the desiccated corpse of a dwarf. And yeah.
Well, that doesn't look great.
Huh?
Do they see us? Are there more sturges?
There are no sturges.
Okay. I go up.
Okay, but earlier you said there were no sturges, and then there were sturges, and we did get attacked by sturges.
There were. I said there were of the sturges that you guys dealt with before. This is a different group of sturges.
But you said, but we don't see any sturges.
No, there are no sturges in this nest. You killed. These are the ones that got woken up.
No,
These are the nests of the ones that got woken up.
But there's a dead body.
There is a dead body.
Okay.
All right.
So we go.
Let's go search it.
That's our guy. I bet it is.
You go up and check out the dead body. It doesn't really have any. Most of the gear is either like rusted away or anything, but you do see he has a leather pouch on his belt that has 35 gold.
Oh, okay. Who wants to keep track of that?
35. Okay.
7.
Sure, I'll take track of it.
All right.
8.
Okay.
I'll write that down for you over here.
Eight pieces each.
All right. So, if you continue down the stream.
Wait, how old is this body?
This one does not actually look. This one is not a skeleton or anything. It looks kind of mummified a bit, but it's like probably only like maybe a year or two.
Okay, so I thought you said. I thought it was like freshly dead.
No, it's not freshly
But if
dead.
that's not the
desiccated.
case, then let's keep going.
Does it look like the dude we were looking for, or not looking for, but wait, the dude.
Durgeddin
The dude is
Black.
dead. Yeah.
He's dead.
You don't know him, so.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
okay.
That does make it harder.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
But I imagine he's been seen alive in the past years.
To make things simple, we'll say Bilney once saw him in passing, and no, it doesn't look like Durgeddin the Black. Because
All right,
Bilney's old as shit. So.
We'll take your word for it. and continue on
Yeah, let's continue on.
down the
All right,
street.
you guys descend further into the Glitterhaven.
Yeah.
You enter the high cavern, which is bisected by the stream. So the descending fissure opens abruptly into a very high cavern. Its ceiling is easily 40 feet or more overhead. The stairway continues to wind down along a ledge that you can see to your right. So the stairway and this thing came both to the same point. The stream is moving very quickly and runs across the chamber from where you guys are at in the north, and then disappears under a low stone overhang to the south. And you see larger passageways to the southeast and the northeast. And Hecate, you can see clinging to the ceiling are 4 more Sturges.
God damn it!
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Do they see us?
No, they appear to be sleeping.
Okay.
I put my finger over my lip.
Gonna
All
see
right.
blood.
Um, yeah,
All
I
right.
want to try and sneak by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's-
I'll say
oh,
I don't
no,
want to run
I'm-
another Sturge encounter, so I'll say you fucking do it.
Oh, okay. Thank
The
you.
little Einsteins are going to give away our location.
Mm,
Do you guys want to go? What do you want to do?
it's
What-
up to the employer. What are we doing?
Up to the king.
What's ahead of us again?
What?
What's ahead of us?
So in this room, you see the stream disappears basically under a stone overhang in the south. There's nothing really to your west, and to the northeast and southeast there are 2 cave passageways.
All right. Let's go to the northeast and whatever. To the 2 passageways.
Northeast.
You go northeast into that to the northeast passageway.
Yeah.
Out we go.
Alright. You step into that and you see several passages branch away from this large, high-ceilinged cavern. To the north, a cave, square-mouthed tunnel, a carved square-mouthed tunnel, shows that someone has been at work in these caves. A gate, hewn. A gate of rough-hewn timber blocks a small passage to the northeast. 3 other passages wind off toward the south, and a heavy animal smell lingers in the air.
Which way is the animal smell coming from?
It's lingering in the air. Fuck. What do you fucking want from...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look for animal tracks then.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. That was a 7, but I don't know what I'm rolling.
Babe, aren't you perceptive?
Perception, yeah.
Am I perceptive?
Okay, so that's a 10 total.
Oh, you're not.
Okay.
Not particularly.
No.
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 Nah.
Not really.
How about you, fighter? You perceptive?
I don't think I mean.
Oh God, are we a band of idiots?
Excuse me.
I can't tell if I am or not.
Are we all just dumb strong boys? Wait, are we
Maybe.
all dumb strong boys?
I think we are. I think we're all dumb, strong boys.
God damn it.
Ooh.
I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't read the pixelated photos.
I'm going to go
mean-
ahead and just roll a perception roll.
You got some +2s and +1s.
Yeah, I got a +2, but that's not like a lot of
Not
perception.
speaking to all of you, there's one of you who's definitely in it.
Oh,
What did we get? Just It was all bad from what I can tell of that conversation. I was reading some shit.
This is an animal handling
No, it's
or
perception.
nature, or just perception.
Perception.
I'll roll a perception check, sure.
Oh, that's a 12.
I'll do one too.
All right, this is just looking for animal tracks.
I got a 17.
17.
Right.
I got a 6 plus whatever.
Okay, you guys are looking for animal tracks, and you don't see any on the floor here.
Okay.
But let me check. Where the fuck did my dice go? With a 17, Bay,
Yes.
you notice in the northern side of the room, hiding against the wall, there is a creature, a lizard-like creature, who is hugging the wall. Kind of humanoid, but also lizard-like. Who is kind of blending in with the stone and watching you.
It's a Lizalfo.
Okay.
It is.
So, you said like a lizard
It's
feature?
blending in, it looks like the rocks, but you do see it.
Zuckerberg?
It's Zuckerberg.
It is Zuckerberg.
Is he, I'm so sorry. Is he like standing on 2 feet or like crouched?
He's hunched up against the wall and he looks like a weird rock formation.
Okay.
Just a natural part of the wall.
You tell us about it?
Completely unmoving. Just lizard.
Okay.
Motionless.
Notice anything?
About how far away from us?
That's a good question. East and west. Probably about like 10 feet, 15 feet.
It's really close to us. I like Jonathan, in order to speak in your mind, do you have to initiate it?
Normally.
Okay. I like tap your shoulder and then tap my head.
Alright. Yes.
So there is like something over there. It's like a lizard person or creature. I don't know if you can see him. He's over there, sort of in
Where?
the corner. Don't look. Okay, look.
All right.
Do you think should I just smash his head in? Or should we talk to him?
That's normal policy. 1 second. I will communicate with the king.
Okay. You hang up first.
All right. I hang up.
You hung up on me.
Oh.
I'm the only one who can hang up.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to walk over and speak into your mind. There is a...
Oh, shit!
Look at me.
Do you yell that, or does that happen in your brain?
That happens in my brain.
Thank God.
Don't be alarmed. Over there in the corner, there is a blended in lizard person. We're trying to figure out if we should attack it or speak to it.
The fighter is straight up just like, la 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 la. No idea what's going on. That's really funny.
Bilney is still
talking about?
checking out the ground, trying to find tracks, because that's what he's been told to do. I'm
He's like on all fours. We're like, Venus headed
Guys, I
just
found a rock.
the sky. Please tell us why.
in
It's
my
like, nope,
mind.
that's not a rock, that's
because-
poop.
I'm assuming that's how I respond is in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say in my mind.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone here talk to animals?
Do I?
No.
Or am I
Then I think
mixing
we
that up with Ashton?
Why
I'll
do you
go
guys
back
keep
to
on
you.
using abilities that your character classes don't even fucking have?
I'm going to look back to you and go, Bashtadin.
what?
Me or?
Bay Bashtadin.
Okay.
Okay. I run for it and I attack with my warhammer.
Alright, make an attack roll.
That's a big 19.
19 will hit.
Yeah, I
Yay.
hit him real good with it. He's super shook.
He is super shook. He sees you running towards him. And he's like, and you guys
It's
see
9
this
damage.
strange creature become uncamouflaged. It looks like that.
No.
Oh no.
Roll your damage.
Don't like it.
9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, it's still standing. I'm gonna use
Yeah,
initiative from last time.
I'm still standing.
What?
It doesn't make a difference, but Bilney, you're up first.
Oh, are we still going off the
Initiative,
same?
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
the same
Order.
initiative.
Initiative order,
Tell you
okay.
what, we'll use group initiative, and you guys as a group can just go as one fucking turn. How about that? Does that work for you
Great.
guys?
Yeah.
It
So I'm gonna
does.
say, Bay, you
Sure.
started the conflict. You roll initiative for the party.
Great.
We're gonna reset this.
It's 13.
All right, your guys' team goes first. What do you guys want to do to this lizard man?
Did my attack count as a surprise round?
Yeah,
So I can hit him again.
if you wish, yes.
I'm gonna hit him again.
I'm gonna hit him too.
Have the
Bay knocks him down, and the rest of you just come over and start curb stomping him.
I only got a 14,
Yeah.
so I don't
14 will hit.
think I hit him.
All
Just
right.
kidding.
Yeah. Roll your damage real quick. Let's see.
That one's a 12.
Okay, yeah, you kill him.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, you hit him twice with the
all
hammer.
right.
There's a dead lizard man.
And then
I
I
turn around to Hecate and I say, done.
nod my head. All right, let's move on.
Let's keep going.
I was gonna say we didn't alert the surges during that time, did we?
Yeah.
You
Nope.
lizard man.
You guys are pretty far from them right now. You had to go through a tunnel passage.
I just
cool.
shoot a blast into the corpse,
Into the what?
into the lizard. I just shoot a blast into the lizard. Just be sure.
Yeah, he's super dead.
What's happening?
What do you guys want
Hi,
to check
Flo.
out?
Does he have anything on his person?
You
Yeah.
check out his person, and the thing is, he's kind of naked.
Yeah, that's
They
what I
don't-
thought.
They don't
Naked.
really wear anything, so no, he doesn't have anything.
Okay, well,
Alright. I say let's move forward.
I
Do you want to check out the thing in the
What thing?
northeast? Or do you want to check out
Oh
the
yeah.
passages to the south?
think we were heading north.
We were heading northeast.
Yes.
You check out the northeastern, the rough-hewn wooden gate,
Right.
the sturdy timber gate, and you see it seals a smaller cave to the east. And through the holes in it, the latches in it, you can see that there is a brown bear inside.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. So,
Does it go on past the brown bear?
No.
so
No,
that's
it's just
just the bear.
Let's skedaddle.
Next one. Well,
Yeah.
behind the gate, isn't it?
Huh?
Is it through the gate?
What?
Hey, just so you
Didn't you
know,
say
I'll be back. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
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 And then I also should give you guys a heads up. We're gonna have dinner here in 10 minutes, and then you use kitchen table.
Okay.
So
What did you guys ask me?
I will also be.
Isn't it behind the gate?
It is behind a gate.
Okay. Well,
Let's just turn around and go to a different way.
yeah, the other path.
Yeah.
There are pretty much 2 ways to take.
All right.
They're both to the south, left or right.
Left. Good adventurers, go left.
Good adventurers go left.
All right. You go left,
Everything goes.
and you see it meets up with a fork in the cavern. And just to show you guys actually on the fucking map here, maybe can I fucking I'm gonna put my finger on it. So that's where you are, right there, and that's where you could have gone. That's where you're probably gonna go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could check out that room, or you could not. It's up to you.
Let's check it out.
You check out that room, room 22, the one that was in the right way. Because fuck it, it was a goddamn fork, whatever, it was fucking non-problem. But you want to check it out. And you see a trickle of water seeping down from the hillside above reaches this irregular cavern, nourishing a profusion of fungus, weird puffballs, tall caps, and patches of fuzzy mold in a variety of colors. A golden brown carpet of mold covers an old skeleton in rusted mail in the southern part of the room, and a narrow passageway leads to a small room beyond this one. A surprisingly bright sword gleams in the skeleton's bony grasp. Another reason you guys came here was to recover the works of Durgeddin. And you imagine this
Great.
might be
Yeah.
one of them.
Let's go get a sword.
I can ritual cast detect magic, yes?
If you have detect magic,
I do.
then yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Alright, you take 10 minutes to do that. Is there anything the others want to do?
We play slide.
Okay.
Okay. You guys wait while
Three-way
Tiffany performs the ritual. And after
Yes.
10 minutes,
That and you're like,
you detect that the sword is indeed magical.
Okay. What kind of magic? I believe it's good to know the type, right?
If it has a type, yeah.
Okay. Does it have a type?
We'll say fucking I don't know, the generic it doesn't have a type. Fuck, it doesn't have a type.
Okay. All right.
It's the
Then
good herdy magic that they put on swords.
okay. I'm going to
evocation?
No, because evocation is like summoning up fire and stuff, so no.
Okay.
all right. I'm going to do we know what kind of ores those are? Because I'm worried about them.
No.
Anyone who wants to can make a survival or nature check.
Okay.
Wow, I really wish
I'll
I was
make a survival
Ashton.
check.
I got a natural 20.
Never mind.
Alright. You can tell So with your check, we'll say you see that, but you're checking this stuff out, and you see there is a second skeleton in the southern end of this chamber, which is a human. And you can barely see it as you're checking out this mold, and this mold covers both of them. And you can tell this particular mold, you've heard of it, you did some research on it, like checking out stuff in mines and whatnot. This is a particularly bad stuff that could mess you guys up a little bit. But it could be destroyed with fire or sunlight because it is cavern mold.
Okay.
Would sacred flame
I must.
be sunlight?
No.
Okay.
I must feast. So I shall return in a few moments.
When will you be back?
If we get it probably like 10-15 minutes. If we happen to get into like a fight, just like text me like
All
what
right.
to roll.
We will take a 20-minute
Text me
break
to roll.
for the boys to return. But for the moment with you, yeah. All right.
Ah.
Is there a warlock?
I'm sensing there's a is there a worshipper of Natharlep, the one beyond? Someone in here really worships. Yes, you worship Natharlep from the great beyond. Yes, your uncle did. Oh, he was a cultist. Okay. Okay, so we're back from our break.
I hear you guys got a magical sword.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you guys entered a small room south of the room with the bear cage, and yeah, there was a bunch of mold over these two skeletons, and one of them has a magical sword in its grasp. And you also know that the mold is highly dangerous.
I'm just gonna light a torch and
But we could burn it up.
Yep, you do that. You start burning the mold away, and it kind of it burns kind of like tinder, like it goes, or like paper. It goes really blackens and goes along. So you burn away a bunch of this mold, and you see that the human skeleton is wearing a very shiny helmet that looks like it has silver on it. So that's probably worth something if you want to take that.
yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, you can take this sword. Okay, you have a steel helmet chased with silver that is worth 110 gold.
Cool.
So you can write that down in loot or something at your discretion. But otherwise, you guys have picked up a longsword that is magical.
Cool.
Anybody want to pick that up?
Who uses longsword?
What?
Who uses longswords?
Do we have any sword
long
boys?
sword.
Are you a sword boy?
I do have a long sword, yes.
You have a great sword.
Great sword.
Well, do you want a magic one?
I think,
yes.
honestly, I think the Blood Hunter, the fighter, and possibly, I think Kithly, I think everyone except Hecate maybe can use it.
I could make it my pack.
You made, huh?
I could make it my
You could do that, so technically maybe everyone could. Are you a Hex Blade? No, you're Great Old One. You're Pact of the Blade. That's right.
I am.
You're Pact of the Blade, which means you get some extra shit.
I can't use it.
Life only gives you the heavy armor?
I can use a battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and warhammer.
Okay.
And then the clerics.
Okay, everyone except Kithly could use this thing.
I mean, I'll take it if nobody wants it. But I'm not particularly fond of the blade.
What do you like to
I
use?
could try.
I'm better at crushing.
Well, seems like it's your lucky day. Have at it.
Yay! Yay!
Who's taking
Well,
it, Billy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Billy's
Is
taking it? Okay.
uh,
Let me find
is
my...
there any particular armor on the bodies?
Yeah.
It has chain, but it's pretty rusted and nasty. It still has
Okey-doke.
flecks of mold. And I lost that pencil again.
If anybody finds some actual armor, I can adopt it. I got that cool little invocation that lets me wear whatever armor I want.
Right.
I would love to have some good, great armor because, well, my armor class is okay, but like my dex is -1.
Alright.
Well, anyway,
Alright, where would you guys like to go? You can go
Onward.
back up to the bear area, or you can go south, which is...
no, fuck the bear.
Yeah, no.
There.
Let's go
Let's
south.
go south.
Yes, there's a bear.
Let's
But
go
it's in a
south.
cage.
What?
Bear rape.
Bilney, you're looking at your new sword, and it's pretty neat, and you notice that it has the smith's mark of Durgeddin towards the hilt
Yeah.
on the blade. So you're like, yeah, this is one of Durgeddin's blades, which are
Great.
fabled to be very, very nice. Very fine, the finest weapons of their time. You guys go south, yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you enter a great cavern that glitters with a faint phosphorescence. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible in the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human, and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide. High ledges rise 15 to 20 feet above the floor on the north, south, and west walls. Narrow passageways lead off to the north and south, and a flight of carved stairs descend from the western ledge to a path that meanders through the center of the chamber, toward a small iron door in the eastern wall. Audible throughout the entire chamber is the sigh of a soft, cool breeze that rises towards the surface above. So yeah, this chamber, this big old cavern gives you a very... it's a very kind of beautiful sight. It seems almost starry because of the phosphorescent fungi and glittering rocks all around it.
I hate fungi. Let's go to the door.
All right.
You go to the door in the east.
Yeah.
Yeah, you approach
Well,
that...
the one down the stairs.
Huh?
The one that's down the stairs.
There is... Hold on. There is not a door down the stairs. There are stairs going up to the west, and there's stairs going down to the south, and then there's a door. And there's some ledges all around the room.
I'm gonna go down the stairs and then to the door.
There is no door downstairs. There's a door in the east. Hello, baby Philip.
Hey, bud.
Bubbles. Hi, Bubbles. Are you learning to talk?
Hey, Philip, can you roll for initiative, please?
Say, Philip. Say, Dada stink. Dada. Stink. And he has disappeared. Alright, you want to go to the door in the east?
Those are the wise words of Philip.
Okay, thank you, Philip. You go to the door in the east, and you see, cut into the cavern wall, is a small but strong-looking door of iron plates, about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Heavy rivets stud its surface, and a tarnished silver rune, Durgeddin's smith mark gleams on the door's rusted face.
I win! Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it looks
going-
like it consists of 2 pieces of sheet iron bolted to a strong frame.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Yeah.
I'll break it down.
All right, make a
I
strength
will
check.
help.
You have advantage.
Cool.
If only you guys had a rogue.
I know, right?
Fuck it all. It's a nat 20.
Oh, damn! Okay.
Yeah.
Who needs a fucking key that's in another part, right? Okay, yeah. Nat 20. So, Bay and Kithley working together. Bay just, like, throws themselves into this door. Once. Twice. And you guys see Bay just fucking, like, super, like, oh, they're hulked out. And then they see that it's kind of like the rusted, it's kind of caved inward a little bit. And you just, like, with one stubby dwarven kick. And the door
Yeah.
goes down.
Nice.
Knock, knock, visitor.
Do you guys want to go down the stairs that you see on the other side of this door?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
In we go.
All right,
Yes.
you go down the stairs that you see on the other side of this wall. Okay, we can skip that whole section. That doesn't matter anymore. You see the stairs end at the entrance to an octagonal chamber. The floor is inlaid with cracked, dusty blue tiles, and the walls are dressed with polished marble. Hey, Philip, a barber boy. Large doors of iron-bound oak exit to the northwest and northeast. 3 cast bronze statues, almost 10 feet tall, stand by the west, north, and east walls. Each depicts an armed dwarf. The eastern and western ones carry axes and shields, and the center statue is armed with 2 axes. The ceiling rises in a dome almost 30 feet above the floor, and somewhere in the distance you hear the faint ringing of a hammer on anvil. And here's a picture of the statue.
Ooh, I like it.
Yes, this
Spoopy.
dwarven battle maiden building 2 axes. So yeah, you guys hear.
Do we know which direction it's coming from exactly, or do we just hear it echoing?
What was that?
Do we hear it
Do we hear where
echoing,
it's coming from?
or do we know where
Make
it's
a
coming
perception
from?
check.
Okay.
Think that's a 13.
I don't even
not
hear it.
sure.
I got a 6.
Why not?
I got
My
a
dice over there, but I came back here to get my drink. So now I'm going back over there.
14 plus whatever my
it's a-
perception is.
It's a
Don't hear it.
13.
Okay, Hecate?
For me,
Yeah,
No.
if you rolled.
I did. It's a 3.
Okay. 13 was the DC, so Bilney and all of you guys are trying to hear where this is, that you hear that hammering coming from, and
Me and
Bilney
Hecate
and
don't even hear
Kithley,
it.
you guys are listening in, and you can tell that it is coming from beyond the east wall, so like behind the statue on the east wall.
All right. Does the statue on the east wall have anything in its hands?
2 axes, right?
Is that the one with the axes?
Yeah, but it's big. Big and probably stone.
There's also okay, yes, I did describe that. It might have been. Huh? What was that?
I was wondering if the statue has something in its hands. Is that the one with the two axes?
It's the one with an axe and a shield. The one with the
Oh,
two
okay.
axes is by the two oak iron-bound doors that are in the north side.
And then they're are they like paths somewhere else, or
What do you mean,
like anything
paths?
goes?
You see those two
or-
doors, and then as far as behind the statue, you can make a perception check or a survival check.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I am proficient in survival. I
Or a
believe.
perception check.
So that is cock.
Or no, in survival.
Okay. That's a 12 plus 5. So 17.
Okay. You see on the ground, the dust in this room is disturbed. And you can see it kind of reveals an infrequently used trail that leads from the entrance stairs to the stone wall behind that east statue. There isn't really any disturbance in the dust going to the two doors from the north. In the north.
All right. I'm going to try and push aside the statue or turn it or something.
All right. What did you get with that check?
17.
What would it have been if it was perception?
15.
Oh, no, wait. Okay, yeah. No, that's enough. You guys know the door is there. Yeah, you now looking it over, you detect that there is indeed a secret door behind this statue.
Okay. All right, I go behind the statue and look at the door. I open it if it's open.
Let me I'm looking at this. Yeah, I think that it's big enough. It's a big enough statue that there is room behind it that you guys can slip behind it. Because it doesn't say anything about moving the damn statue, so.
In we go.
That I see, at least.
Yeah, I'll
So
summon
you
the
open,
orb with my hands.
you
Yeah.
open that secret door, and you see there are stairs going down.
So many stairs. All
What is
right.
Was that?
I guess
I
it's
said
day.
What?
I guess it's leg day.
Yeah,
Stairs, stairs,
Yeah.
stairs, stairs.
Stairs.
Never skip.
Going down the stairs?
Never skip like
Yeah.
day.
You guys begin going down the stairs.
I'll have my warhammer out just in case.
Yeah, weapons out.
yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Uh,
Magic sword.
Oh,
and as you guys begin stepping down the stairs, you hear
third.
who's taking point?
I will.
Okay.
Who?
I will, I guess.
Hecate.
As Hecate steps down, you take one more careful step down the stairs, and about at the halfway point, you hear a gravelly voice call out in Dwarvish, "Alert! Alert! Intruders approach!" And it sounds like it came from right next to you, and you look to your side, and you see there's a small rune in the side that is now, like, kind of fading away.
Uh-oh.
Can y'all hear it?
Hold 'em down.
Calm down.
It's all right.
Do we all hear it?
You all heard it, yeah.
You need to calm down. You're being too loud.
So instead, I'm
All right.
just going to start. I'm going to start moving really quickly down the stairs.
I'll follow.
Yeah.
You guys move really quickly down the stairs, and you arrive in an enormous hall lined with 10 great pillars, carved into the forms of giants and dragons that support the vaulted ceiling high above. Guttering orange torches set in sconces along the walls illuminate the room, and a mighty throne sits on a dais at the opposite end. The walls were once covered with tile mosaics, but they've been smashed and defiled by graffiti. Tiny fragments of tile litter the floor, and you can see 5 other exits. A small fire smolders on the floor before the dais, where 6 sleeping pallets lie empty, surrounded by packs and supplies. The sound of hammers ringing on iron comes from beyond the doors to the south.
South.
Yes.
Perhaps they didn't hear us.
And suddenly, a harsh voice calls from the shadows of the pillars. Go back the way you came! This is the only warning you'll get!
In what language?
In Dwarvish.
I step forward and I say, I am King Kithly. I forgot what my last name is.
Kithly Goldheart.
I am King Kithly Goldheart of Ironheart.
Yep.
I am King Kithly Goldheart of Ironheart. You will let us enter.
You heard the king.
Okay.
I just say okay.
Nothing happens immediately.
Should I roll like persuasion or intimidation or something?
No.
Just press on.
I'm going to, in your mind, I'm going to just say, square up around the king.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Square up around the king. To you.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to go on one of your sides.
Yeah, I go to the other side.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys are all squared up, and you don't see any enemies immediately. There's still nothing. You're kind of looking in the shadows. You don't see anyone.
Forward march.
What?
Forward march.
Forward march.
Alright. Where
I
do you
start
want to
moving
go?
slowly
Huh?
towards the south.
South.
What?
South.
South.
South? Last chance!
South.
South.
Alright, they're gonna fucking attack you then.
Who is? Bitch? Nobody's here.
Yeah.
They... Oh, isn't there? They fucking just yelled at you. What the fuck do you think? No, so what happens is... Okay, let me check this. Okay. Tactics. Okay.
I was gonna say if they're dwarves, I was about to throw out like the whole on behalf of the Ironheart National Army. I want you to stand out.
What?
Do I still have my captainage?
You do, but that doesn't play much of a role. So one is gonna try to hit.
Are they dwarves?
So I'm gonna tell you what happens. In a second. That's a 13 to hit Bay.
No.
Wait, they have advantage. Okay, that wasn't better. Another one's gonna try to hit Bilney. That was an unnatural 20 to hit Bilney.
Who are these invisible enemies?
Okay, let me check this. So, Bilney, you take 6 points of piercing damage from a javelin, and another javelin goes flying at Bay, which you manage to avoid as you see it become uninvisible and fly by you. The other one pierces Bilney's armor a bit. And okay, short sword. That is a 15 to hit you, Kithly. Does that hit you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Wait, advantage.
What?
Yeah, 15 to hit you, Kithly.
Okay, that does not hit.
That does not hit.
18 is my AC,
Okay.
I believe.
18.
Wasn't it 16?
Maybe it was 16.
It's 18 if you have your shield.
All right. So it's 16 right now.
You're not using your shield?
I can use my shield. I just didn't say I was, so I was afraid
Okay.
that meant
Whatever.
I can't.
It's the same either way. So
Okay,
yeah, you guys.
I'll take out my shield then.
You see from behind these two pillars, two of the pillars on the far side of the room, two javelins get thrown at you, and one of them hits Bilney. And you see, as that happens, you see invisibility fade, and you see not an entirely unfamiliar sight to you guys, but disturbing nonetheless. You see two dwarves with grayish skin and white beards, very akin to Hecate. And from behind you guys, Kithly, you feel the movements in the air, and you turn around quickly, and you see another one, a female one, tries to stab you with a short sword from behind. Another gray-skinned female dwarf.
Oh shit.
They look kind of like that.
Hey guys, this ain't great.
Bilney,
no.
you remember fighting
Okay.
them on the way out of Ironheart. They are Dwergar, the Grey Dwarves. And
This is not good.
Kithly, roll initiative for everyone, because this was your deal. So team initiative is up to you.
I mean, it's not like it's an 11, so it's not terrible, but like I have a -1 to initiative, so
Oof.
it's never gonna be great.
All right. They get to go first.
Yep.
So the two Dwergar who are over by the pillars, you see them use even more of their innate Dwergar magics, their psionic power that your people have, Hecate. And you see them, and they both grow and grow into these large dwarves, now towering over the two of you, or the four of you. And they're gonna wade into the fray. And yeah, actually no, the female one who's behind you guys is gonna do the same. She also enlarges herself. So now you have 3 giant, large-sized Dwergar, and that is their turn.
Cool.
Great.
What do you guys want to do?
I would like to use one of my mutagens. I'm going to use potency.
Okay.
Cool. So that gives me +3, a temporary +3 to strength. But I have disadvantage on dexterity checks.
All right. Yeah. What form do your mutagens take? Do you do them potion style, or is there some
Yeah, I
other
have little,
flavor?
I have like little shots.
All right. Yeah. You take out a little bitty potion bottle,
Yeah.
and you
Shoot it back real quick.
You shoot that. Yeah. You shoot that back. You lower your scarf real quick so no one sees.
Yeah.
And your veins kind of like pop a little bit, and you like.
I'm super strong.
Yeah, for those of you near like anyone paying attention to Bay, like actually no one would see the veins in your neck because you're fucking.
I'll just say,
got a big ass scarf.
You're all about to see something special.
Is it Can you remind me if that is an action or a bonus action?
Let's take a look. I feel like it would be a bonus action, but we're gonna double check that shit. What type of blood hunter are you also? You're a mutagen one. That's right. You're order of the mutant. Okay. Physical abilities. Blah blah. You're free. Okay. Potency. Where does it say? Consuming a mutagen requires a single bonus action.
Okay, great. So I've
you
done
still
that,
have-
and now I'm gonna go for the female one with my warhammer.
All right. I gotta look. Yes. Okay. I have that.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
Yeah. Great. I was so hoping you'd say that. I'm using great weapon fighting. Great. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's going to be 14 points of damage.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, you turn around and bash.
Because I'm so strong now.
Yeah, you
You're a
bash
strong boy.
this poor woman. She. Okay, yeah, you do that. Yes. Next up, who has something they want to do?
I
I
would
do.
like to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go for it. Go for it.
All right. I would like to cast Guiding Bolt at second level
At who?
at one of the ones who is invisible, but not the lady.
Okay. Second level guiding bolt. Make an attack roll. So yeah, Bay turns around and just smacks this woman. Kithly turns away from the woman who is behind you, and says a quick prayer to Moradin. A spell, and this shining blue bolt goes flying towards one of the Dwargar.
It's a 17.
17 will hit.
No, it's 17.
What?
Yeah.
17 will hit.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
and that is 5d6. That is 12.
12 points of damage to him, and now he's
Yeah.
kind of glowing a little bit, huh?
You know
Yeah.
how to do it to him.
All right. Next attack on one of those Dwargar, the one who is glowing. We're gonna call him Schmitty.
Fucking Schmitty.
Schmitty is
What?
glowing a little bit. And he's like, and you have advantage on hitting him if you so wanted to.
Great.
Heck it. You see, probably for the first time in your life, fellow Dwargar.
I stare at them for a moment, and then
That is your action.
You take a
I
moment.
point-
You take an action to stare.
No,
The Dwargar strike.
I see the one that my friend attacks, and then I put my hand out, and the tattoos that go all the way down my knuckles begin to glow this kind of purple, and I cast Hex on the female Dragar,
Hella.
Okay.
and then because that's a bonus action, yeah, it'll be strength, by the way.
Okay, she has disadvantage on strength, which nullifies actually her. It evens it out because of how the Dwargar enlargement works.
Great.
So,
And then I'm going to take this really nasty looking flail that I brought up, super spiky and stuff, and I'm gonna swing it into her ankle.
Nice.
Yeah, you swing this into that flail into her ankle.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Why do I keep losing her page? She has different stats that are in Yawning Portal. You guys are not fighting a normal Dwergar with her.
That's going to be 23 points. 23 to hit. Excuse me.
23 to hit, yes.
Cool.
That'll hit. I'm always excited when I get to use the monster stats that are in the Yawning Portal book.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, it's just very fun than using the stuff in the monster manual. It's like, this is cool. But this... Ooh.
So she takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and then another 3 points of necrotic.
All right. Yeah, that hurt her bad. Bilney. You see Hecate, his tattoos kind of glow a little bit, and he swings this gnarly-looking flail at the female Dwergar behind you. One of the other Dwergar was hit by one of Kithley's attacks and is glowing a little bit, meaning you have advantage on hitting him. Who do you want to hit? You got 3
One I have
Grey
advantage
Dwarves.
on hitting.
Huh?
One I have advantage on hitting.
All right, you run up to that Dwergar. What weapon do you want to use?
Magic sword.
All right, you're using the new magic sword. Do you want to use it two-handed? Because there's no reason not to.
Two-handed's fine, yeah.
Two-handed? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
D10.
You have advantage. Do you want to use Great Weapon Master?
What?
Do you want to use your new feat,
Oh, yes,
Great
yes.
Weapon Master?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So this will mean you only have a +1 to hit, but you get to roll twice.
Okay. So. What's my strength again?
So with Great Weapon Master, you take a -5 penalty. So your normal to hit is +6, so you only get a +1 to hit. If you're doing Great
Then you
Weapon
get to
Master.
roll
Then I got a 17.
17? All right. That was one roll. Roll again. See if you get a natural 20 or something.
I didn't get a natural 20, but I did get a 20.
Okay.
So it's off.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
no.
rolled a 19. Yeah.
You get him. And now you roll your damage.
What's the damage?
That's D10
with a longsword two-handed, it's a D10. So Bilney runs up with his new shiny magical sword. Dreadlocks.
Is it plus anything?
Tighten the bun, kind of flailing behind him. That is +4 from your strength.
So I got 13 damage. 13 points of damage.
13 +10 from Great Weapon Master.
Yes.
So 23 points of damage.
Dang, dude.
Damn.
Schmitty is down.
I would like to use my reaction. I'm gonna use the Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet. And I'm gonna force Schmitty with his last bit of life inside of him to strike the female.
All right, Schmitty is very far away. Can it be a ranged attack?
Yes. Well, is he next to the other one?
He is not. They were at different pillars.
Okay. Yeah, it can be a ranged attack.
All right, I'm gonna double check that if that's okay. What is that called?
Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet.
Okay, because that's fucking insane.
Yeah, isn't that the coolest shit you've ever heard?
Yeah, no.
That should be fine. I
Blood
think
Curse
you're
of the Fallen
bullet.
Puppet. A single weapon attack against a creature. Yeah, it just says weapon attack. It doesn't even say fucking melee. Okay. That's some shit. That's some shit I did not know about. What the fuck, Matt Mercer? What the fuck? Okay. So, Schmitty is dying as Bilney cleaved into him, and he's like, ugh, and Bay turns around, and Bay accesses this blood hunter magic that you learned from your family. and your Bay's eyes, I think, kind of like become more
Yeah.
bloodshot as you access this magic, and it takes control of his body, and in his last moments, his arm is jerking unnaturally, and he pulls out one of his javelins and tosses it at the Dwergar behind you guys,
So cool.
and he's gonna make an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a 2, so that was abysmal.
Aw,
But I'm gonna.
dang.
Okay, they don't get advantage on attacking, so yeah, that's his thing.
Well,
But he did throw a fucking giant javelin, which would have hurt quite a bit if it had hit. But he got
it
a
looked
6
really
to hit,
cool.
so
And he died.
he tried.
Dang. It looked really cool, though.
It did look really
It did
cool,
look
and it distracted
really
her,
cool.
and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Dang.
So that was all 4 of you.
Dang, dude.
Can they use their invisibility again? Ha! Okay, so the female who's behind you two, or not you two, you 4, as a bonus action, she pulls out a little potion bottle and chugs it real quick.
No.
We're about to witness her final form.
Yeah. Oh no.
And it looks like her wounds seal up a bit.
Oh, okay.
So that was a potion of healing.
Cool. She's just healing a little bit.
And then after that, she... Yeah, she's gonna fucking probably try to book it, actually. Because that was some
Pussy.
creepy, weird bullshit. And she realized this is a bad situation. It's a bad time. So she's gonna
try and get out of our reach.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking disengage and fucking book it.
Fuck you. You a pussy ass bitch.
Oh,
You, your mama and your kids.
Disengages and will go. Where the fuck will she go?
Far away.
No
That's a
fast
dumb place to go.
Thank you.
You want orange juice for the strawberry?
Orange juice.
She can't get as far as 120 feet. I know that.
No, she can't. So she's still in the room, but she's running from you guys. And I think she does. I think she does end up behind a pillar, so you guys would have to move a bit to take a shot at her from where you're standing. But it wouldn't be difficult.
How far away is she?
She's fucking hiding behind a pillar, 25 feet away.
Okay, 25. Gotcha.
Actually, you know what? I think she used her action to drink the potion, and then bonus action to disengage. So she's 50 feet away.
Okay.
Wait, how is she?
Bonus action, disengage. No, wait. I'm sorry. I confused disengage with dash. No, 25 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
I'm
a little
stupid.
confused too.
I'm
Okay.
stupid. I confused disengage and dash in my head.
That's okay.
And then the other guy is still going, and he sees his dead friend, he sees his other friend running away.
Thank you.
He's gonna keep taking cover behind this thingamajig, and he's gonna fucking toss another javelin at you guys. And he's gonna hit. Actually, no, Bilney just ran up and fucking killed the dude, so he might actually just run up and try to kill Bilney. He rolled a 2 on the dice. So he runs up with his war pick and he's like, "Ah!" And Bilney just like
these guys
dodges
suck.
to the side.
Missed me.
Next up, it's you guys.
I'm going to cast Hold Person on the little girl. I'm going to get in view of her and cast Hold Person.
All right, you can do so. She will make a wisdom save. That landed in my legs.
Hot.
Very.
All right, you attempt to cast this spell. What's the DC?
13.
All right, she got a 17.
Dang.
Okay.
Can I reach her though
And
if I run over there?
You could, yes.
That she's 25 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna run over there and hit her with my warhammer.
All right.
That's a 19.
That'll hit.
Uh, 12 damage.
Okay, she's very hurt again. What do the boys want to do?
I want to walk up and told the dead
You told the dead on who?
on the woman.
All right.
You're not going anywhere.
Bitch.
Yeah, they have to make a wisdom save.
All right. And Bilney, what are you doing? This other guy's up in your face.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go against the mold and go against the dude that just threw a javelin at me. Hey,
Oh, no, he tried to hit you with his war pick. He's up
He
on
tried
you.
to kill you.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, bitch.
The saving throw is an 18.
Yeah, that's saved. My goodness. So
They're
no
bad
half damage
at
or anything.
hitting.
That's
They're
not
good at
Roll an attack
saving
roll,
throws.
Zach.
it.
Is this Great Weapon Master?
It is a. I think it's 24 to hit.
Okay, you hit. All
Yeah.
right. Roll your damage.
My magic sword again.
So this is a +1 longsword. So you actually get a +1 to your attack and damage rolls.
Okay. So my normal attack is how many again? You said it was 3 or 4.
Your normal attack, on the damage, it does an extra 4 points from your strength. However, this is a +1 longsword, so you deal 1 extra point of damage.
Okay, so it's gonna be an 8.
8 points total.
Wasn't the best throw, but
All right, this one is called Gritty.
Smitty and Grit.
It's Gritty.
Pretty.
This one,
like the
surprisingly, he's not
Flyers
even a Dwergar. You hit him and his mask falls off, and he's actually
This
just this
one's
horrible.
Gritty.
He's this awful orange hockey mascot.
This one's just Gritty.
It's just Gritty. It's just fucking Gritty.
He's Gritty in this one.
It's just fucking Gritty. No. Yeah, you hit him. You hit him good with your sword. Next up, it is everyone but no. Bay went too. Yes.
Yeah, I went.
Yes, you went. Okay, everybody is gone, which means the Dwergar's turn again.
Shit.
Yeah, the Dwergar are going to.
Get it. Aha.
So she is going to bonus action disengage from you, Bay.
Dang.
So she moves with her movement another 25 feet, and then uses her action to dash another 25 feet.
Hey, dude.
And she runs into a door in the south side, basically the right side of the room. And she opens up that door, and you hear, as that door opens up, you hear the hammering, the hammering sound, ting, ting, that sound. And you see light pour out. She's got, "We got intruders out here! Attackers!" And that's a fucking situation all its own. The other guy is gonna keep trying to kill Bilney. Gritty's gonna keep trying to kill Bilney.
Okay, have fun with that.
damn you, Gritty.
Damn you, Gritty.
Speaking the language of gods.
Fuck you,
That was-
Gritty. You can suck my dick.
That was a 19 to hit.
Ah. Ouch. Badly
Not
ouch.
great. I'll say it. It's not excellent.
You take
You need
17
healing.
points of piercing damage.
That's
17.
not fun.
They are enlarged.
They are engorged.
Oh man.
Yeah, as this Dwergar standing twice the size of any normal dwarf brings his war pick down into you.
I'm gonna use this opportunity and ask, do I happen to have any potions on me?
You don't, but you have your fighter ability called Second Wind to heal yourself. You
That's
can use
right.
that on your
Okay.
turn.
How bad are you?
20, 19, 16, 15. I'm down to 15. Yeah, I have like 15 points.
Walk it
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
What are you guys at?
Me?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm untouched.
Yeah, you
Okay.
hear in that other room, you hear the hammering stops and what sounds like things being picked up. All right, and then that's it for that round. Next up, it is you guys again.
Jonathan died. Oh, he's
I'm
back.
going to cast Cure Wounds at second level on Bilney.
You don't have to.
But I do. I'm a cleric.
I'm going to run after the female.
Whoa.
All right, you run
well,
after
actually,
her.
wait. No, I already said it. Yeah, and then I guess I'll use my action to dash and get over there.
You dash and get over to the door where she is standing.
Yeah. I'm like, ah!
And you can hit her if you... no, wait, you can't because you used your action
No, I
to dash.
used my action to dash.
You're like, ah, and she's like,
Is she
ah.
rogue?
Huh?
So that's
Is she a
12
rogue?
points.
She is, she's a sort of a rogue. She is a Dwergar spy,
Ah, there we go.
which has many rogue-like qualities to it.
Because I was like, how can she dash as a bonus action? And then I was like, rogue.
Yep.
Anyway, continue.
12 points of healing. That includes the 2 plus the spell's level.
All right,
12
Bilney, you heal
points of
for
healing.
12 points.
Okay.
Bilney, so as a reminder, you can use Second Wind to roll a d10 and heal whatever you roll plus your fighter level, which is 4. So if you need more, you can heal. You also
Okay.
have...
I can
Yeah.
live with that.
Yeah. You also have Action Surge and all your special abilities, which are in the book that you own, that I gave you.
I've been going through it all night.
Good.
I'm going to use my 25 feet of movement to get closer to the door.
Get closer to who?
The door.
Okay, you do.
Do I see the Drogar?
You see the woman, yes.
You know, I'm gonna take a blast, Eldritch Blast down there.
All right, good old Eldritch Blast.
Hella. A classic.
Nobody uses the spell really, so
Yeah.
that's going to be
It's one of those hidden gems of D&D.
that's an 18.
That'll hit her, yeah.
That'll do her.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Heck it. That'll do.
That'll do.
That's going to be a pretty nice 11 points of force damage.
All right. So you blast this eldritch purple beam from your hand, and it goes through her chest right in front of you, Bay. And she's like, and she her sword clatters to the ground, ting, and she falls down dead.
And then I want to move my hex to the guy behind me.
All right, the other boy has the hex now. Gritty has the hex.
Hack it.
We're gonna get turnips.
All right. Bay has gone. Kithley and Bilney.
I cast Cure Wounds.
You
remember?
killed Bilney. Do you want to attack this boy again?
Yes. Yes,
Kill him.
yes, yes. Yes.
Do you want a Great Weapon Master? You have to call that if you want to.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. You get a +2 instead of +7.
Oh, actually, that worked out. Well, let's just say it hit. It's somewhere in the 20s.
Okay, yeah. Remember, +2 instead of +7.
Yeah, it's still. I ended up at 19.
Okay, yeah, it's a 21. Yeah.
Somewhere in the 20s.
Yeah, you hit him. So roll your
Okay,
damage.
like I'm gay and I can't do math, but like, but I can do a little math. Holy shit!
It's somewhere in the 20s. It's 21. It's not that far in the 20s. It's the second
21?
of the 20s.
Stupid.
It's somewhere out there.
Well.
Lay it on me. What'd you roll? He's frozen.
He is frozen.
We embarrassed him too much, and now he's frozen.
I was too mean to him.
You're too mean.
Oh, that's good.
I cast Hold Person on Zach.
What is
He
that?
saved.
It's blurry as shit, bro. Just tell us what you fucking rolled. Oh, you
my
rolled
phone.
max damage.
Okay.
Good job, bud.
All right. So,
Listen, you show us the number. We're not going to count it for you every time.
I'm good.
okay, he's gone.
Oh
Oh man.
Good.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Am I here?
Yes. Okay, we saw you holding up the number, so we know you got a 10.
I do have an old computer. 10 plus whatever the hell.
Okay, so 10 plus 5
Can
plus
you do
another
it?
10 from Great Weapon Master. So you dealt
Can you
25
do it?
points of damage.
Harper bailed you out.
I'm gonna real talk you this. These motherfuckers only have 26 hit points, and he got hit before. so, like,
Bye bye.
so Gritty
So he did.
is down.
Okay.
That's to Gritty.
Pretty dead.
Can I see any of the other Drogar?
From your position, no.
Then, well, I'll wait my turn to pass the hex on.
You took your turn already.
Yeah, you're right, so I can't.
Yeah, everyone has gone of your party.
Yeah.
So now it's the Dwergar's turn again, but it's not the Dwergar that were in this room, it's the ones in the other room. So, yeah.
Get out right then.
From your position, Bay, at the door, you see in that room, with its 2 double stone doors,
Ooh.
there's a chamber that leads to a large dark cave and some other shit. And you see a stream of water rushes from east to west through the center of the room, crossed by 2 stone bridges, and you see on the other side of that stream, there are 3 bald gray dwarves who were working at a roaring forge.
Okay.
And there's a white hot blade that's on an old anvil, and they're all wearing that scale mail, and you see 2 of them have picked up war picks,
Okay.
and they have enlarged, and they're heading towards you.
God damn it. Okay. And now.
And the other one is kind of standing, watching you, but he hasn't done anything yet.
Okay.
Actually, no. That's a fucking... No, Yeah, he hasn't done anything yet. He's not doing anything yet. He's kind of... Maybe he's getting a little bit closer. He steps up to the foot of the bridge, but he hasn't done shit.
Is he wielding a weapon?
He does have a war pick in one hand, but...
Okay.
And a bouquet of flowers in the other.
Yeah, he's gonna say, "Congratulations,
You won.
you made it."
It's like, you guys did it. You solved my murder...
My
Murder
murder
the spy puzzle. You set off all the traps. Good job. No, I'm fucking with you. What do you guys want to do?
Is our turn again?
They look like they're holding their actions to fucking beat you if you come up close to them.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna fucking fight him. Okay, I'll run up to the one I'm closest to and hit him.
All right, he's gonna hit you too.
Cool, we'll both hit each other.
So you both, and he brings his war pick around and he gets a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit me. Crit or
No, unnatural.
dirty? Okay.
You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Not good. I'll say it. Not super.
Yeah,
great.
he is enlarged, so he's standing taller than you.
He's large.
He's a big boy.
15?
15 will not hit. They have a
Damn.
shield in one, in the other hand, and he blocks it with that. Next up, one of you three.
Since I'm closest, I'm going to move up.
You move up.
I'm going to put the hex on the one that Bay's fighting.
All right.
I'm going to move that hex, and then I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
All right, you mirror image.
And I'll move up as close as I can get.
There are 4 Hecates now, all running towards that room.
What's his name?
I am going to cast.
Hecate. Hecate or Hecate. I've never heard that one.
Who? Hecate, the
There's
Greek
Hecate
goddess
and
of
Hecate.
witches.
Yeah, the goddess of witches.
It looks like Jonathan spelled it Hekhat.
I spelled it a different way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What? What did you say?
New and edgy.
We're just talking about etymology over here.
I know, but what did Jonathan say?
He spelled it
I
differently.
said I spelled it a different way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Kithley and Bilney, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to cast something.
Presumably you run up closer
Who's
so you
left?
can see through the door.
Yes. Yeah. Oof. I'm going to cast. How many spell slots do I have left?
Bilney, what do you do?
Who's left?
You see there's another room, a forge or something, and there's some bad guys in there.
Ooh. Is that all in the surrounding area?
In the pillar room, you've taken out all the people. Now it's for the forge. Different room.
And they're aware of us?
They're aware of you, yeah.
Okay.
Bay is currently fighting with one, and then there's another one who's standing
Okay.
ready.
I'm going.
There's another one standing where?
Another one who's standing ready, and then there's one across the bridges on the other side of the stream standing by the forge who isn't doing much at the moment.
Am I within 30 feet of Bay?
What was that?
Am I within 30 feet of Bay?
You can be so, if you wish.
Okay,
That is
I
your
wish.
desire.
It is my desire. I will cast Sanctuary on Bay.
Sanctuary!
Boom,
Sanctuary!
boom.
You cast Sanctuary on Bay. He has to make wisdom saves to even hit Bay now. Or anybody
Yeah.
does, really.
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. And they're a bonus action and an action. And Sacred Flame is a cantrip and Sanctuary is a spell. So I can
Wait,
do that, right?
wait. Is one a bonus action?
Yeah,
Sanctuary is a bonus?
Sanctuary is a bonus action.
Okay, alright, yeah. You can do that.
At least it says so on the card.
It is, yeah. You're good. You're good, yeah.
Okay. Dex save on the dude who's not doing much. I'm afraid of him.
He is pretty fucking far, so... No, it has a range of
60
30
feet?
feet. You're definitely not close enough to hit him.
It says 60.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I was looking at Sanctuary. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Let me look at this thing. Where the hell's we're yawning for? No, you're not close enough to hit him.
Okay, I'll just hit one of the others then.
Yeah. I don't want to bend the book. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Yeah, he failed. That's 10.
Haha, this is max damage.
What is max damage?
8, right?
Plus
It's
your
a D8?
wisdom, I think.
Oh, plus my wisdom.
Does
Okay.
Sacred Flame use your wisdom? Am I crazy? No, it's just D8. So you do 8.
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
yeah. I rolled the right die then.
You're good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he takes that. Next up, Bilney. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll bum rush someone in there, whoever's closest to me.
All right, you want to go up to the one attacking Bay or the other guy?
I'll try to save Bay again.
Again? Oh, I guess you did get that sturge
All right.
off him.
Yeah, I tried to save you from the surge, and that got me a swing and a miss. I was like, I think like a 5 or a 6 or something.
We can't hit this guy, and he's huge.
He's so big.
I hit him. Well, technically I didn't hit him, but yeah.
All right.
Even with magic doesn't count.
Bilney, as you run up, from the shadows, a rat runs past you and like scurries by you, and you see an electrical charge come off its tiny paws. And you're like, what the hell? And now it's just kind of near you, but it almost like...
Is it a fucking crazy
Is it
rat?
Pikachu?
It's not Pikachu.
Is it a Pikachu?
It's just a mangy looking rat that almost fucking electrified you.
Is
That's what
it a
fucking
fucking
did.
cranium rat?
It's not a cranium rat.
Okay.
Its brain is inside its body.
Now.
All right.
What?
He's going to the restroom, I think. So next up, it is the bad guy's turn.
Duh.
So they're both enlarged. One of them is gonna keep trying to hit Bay, the one who is Bilney and Bay are attacking. And
I
he
think you have to
rolled.
make wisdom save, right?
That's right. He has to make a wisdom save. So I'm gonna roll for that.
It's
Oops.
done.
That was a 4. He can't hit you.
He looks at me and he's like, "That's the ugliest fucking dwarf I've ever seen. He can't hit me."
Okay, he has to choose a new target, so he's gonna target Bilney.
It's too ugly.
He will not hit with a 15. So he tries to hit you, and he's like, and he instead strikes at Bilney, and Bilney just like blocks it with his new longsword, his shiny new
Nice.
longsword. Next, the other Dwergar is gonna. He's gonna run up to Kithley and try to hit you with a war pick.
Fifthly,
Right.
I hardly know Lee.
Natural 1.
Yes.
And just hits the stone near you as you.
Y'all got. Hey,
I
y'all
didn't
can
even
hit
need to
her
hold up my
shit.
shield.
Yeah, they kind of suck. We're not tempting fate at all.
Nope. Not at all.
Like when I was a Rungandir and I was like, hit me.
Yeah.
The setting. You know. It worked out.
Sorry.
It worked out.
All is well.
So next, the other guy. What does he know? Yeah, no, he's gonna do that. He steps a bit closer up to the edge of the bridge, and I need Hecket. Make a wisdom save.
Okay. That's a 10.
You are paralyzed and held.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So that has happened.
Mm-hmm.
You repeat your saving throw? Can you repeat your saving throw?
He does
10.
get a repeat at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Next up, the boys have gone.
Back in terror.
Fuck it, that rat is gonna try to bite Bilney, actually. Like, he's just gonna try to fucking bite him. It's not gonna hit, but he's got a rat gnawing on his boot.
Gross.
It's like, next up, it's you guys.
Can I just go ahead and try roll?
No, wait. Wait.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna run up. Can I touch him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run up and cast resistance on you. So you get an extra D4.
I'm gonna hit the
Okay.
guy with my warhammer.
That's better. That's going
And
to
you
be
get a
a 7.
D4.
Huh?
That's a
It's a what?
17.
17. What is his DC?
You get a D4 as well.
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
you
19. now.
very much succeed.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you are free from the paralyzation effect. But that is your turn.
All my entire turn. Right.
18 to hit.
You're hitting that boy again?
Ye.
All right. It's Gritty's brother, Gritty 2.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that'll hit him. So
Cool.
roll your damage.
You.
You two have used your
Damage.
turns, and now we just gotta wait on Bilney.
You.
12.
12. Okay.
Respectable
12
damage.
points of damage. Okay.
Yup.
This is that same guy, huh? Yes. No. Yeah. What was it? Did you, Kithley, when you Sacred Flame, did you hit the guy that they were attacking too?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay. That's what I thought.
Because I
all
couldn't
right.
reach
Yeah,
the
he's
guy.
bloodied now as Bay brings a hammer into his enlarged gut.
Get fucked.
All right, and we have to wait for
Yeah.
Bilney to come
Sounds like
back
it,
before
bro.
we can do a ton more. So, in the meanwhile,
Sorry.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Good. Okay, I was gonna have the bad guys go. Bilney,
What I
it is
missed?
your turn. The guy you guys are fighting is nearly down. The rat tried to bite your shoe.
Can I step on the rat?
If you wish to, but that will be your action.
Kill the giant dwarf.
Please.
All right, I'll go for the dwarf.
Fool, the rat's the real threat here.
Incorrect. That's
It
false.
lifts its neck, and you see it's got a little collar with a tiny delayed blast fireball on it.
No.
The
Ooh,
fucking
that's
bomb
from.
rat.
Oh,
Kamikaze rat.
explosive collar familiar. Ooh, I'm gonna use that.
That's
Yep.
rough.
That's a
That's
nopity
rough,
nope.
bud. That's a whiff.
Yep. No.
Bilney tries to swing at this Dwergar, and he blocks it with his shield, pushes you off, and he laughs at you. And then it's the bad guys' turn again.
Yep.
The bad guys. Yeah, he's gonna do that shit again. Bilney, I need you. No. Bilney? No.
Hello, chat.
Yeah.
No, you know what? There's no one near you two. Heket and Kithley.
What?
You guys, I want to make a... Where the fuck is it?
Tom Crook.
Yeah, I need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw.
A
Thomas
con
Crook.
save.
Ah.
Okay. That's 15.
That's an 11.
What'd you get,
I
Heket?
got 13.
15.
15? Bilney, you're unaffected. You're not close enough.
Oh, perfect.
This is just them two.
I don't matter.
The Dwergar on the other side of the bridge says some kind of spell, and like this ear-splitting noise fills your guys' ears. Heket, you take half damage, so you only take 7 points of damage. Kithley, you take 14 points of thunder damage.
Is it just... Wait. Let's see if it hits one of my clones. Or me.
It's an area effect. This was Shatter.
Never mind. Never mind. Oh, shoot. 6 points? He said.
You take 7 points, Heket.
7 points.
And I take 14, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have 30, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Next up, it is the other Dwergers. The other one is going to... he's going to run up to his friends, and they're both of them. Actually, he's seeing how shitty a job that his buddy is doing over here against you. So I think they're going to do something fun. And, like, the one that you guys are beating up will use the help action to go... after you complete... Like, after he'd knocked Bilney away, he's like... It's like, blah, to you, Bay. It's like, you're gonna get your ass kicked, but not by me. And he's using the help action to give his buddy advantage.
I'm like, huh?
And his buddy comes
so
up behind
Vanessa's
you and tries to
right
hit you
here,
with his
right?
war pick.
Well, he has to make a wisdom save, right?
Oh, that's
He does.
fucking right. Okay. Okay. Fuck. So his wisdom save was shit.
But
They
not by
forgot. They wasted their help action.
me. That's really funny.
The attack gets changed to Bilney, and he's like, fucking goddamn, you can't hit this little shit. And he changes the attack to Bilney, and he rolled a natural 1. So, like, fucking...
Oh
I'm
my
too
god.
ugly. They feel bad.
There's like, fucking hell, get them! Like, I'm fucking trying! God damn, they're so hard to hit! It's just like last time. Don't even start.
Don't go there.
Don't even start. The rat is gonna try to bite you again, Bilney.
Why is there a rat?
It gets a
Damn
7.
rat.
Oh shit! Oh rat!
It's just like gnawing on your shoe, trying to bite through, trying to damage you, and failing. Next up, good guys. Who
Guess
has a
what
plan?
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit him with my warhammer again.
All right, roll an attack roll.
One thing.
All right, who wants to do something else?
I
It's a dirty 20, baby.
Dirty 20. Yeah, that does it. And he didn't have. I did that wrong. But he did not have a lot left. So,
man, save some Dwarga for the rest of us.
10.
yep, that does it.
Yay!
Yeah, you hit him, and you hear his skull crack, and he, just like the other Dwergars that you guys defeat, as soon as the life leaves his body, he shrinks down back to normal dwarf size as the magic goes away.
Can I get up to the one who cast Shatter?
You cannot. He's kind of far. He's 60 feet away.
Okay, I want to get closer at least.
Okay, you can get closer.
And then I will guiding bolt him.
All right, make an attack roll. As you fire the guiding bolt, it's flying towards him. Flying, flying, flying.
That's a 19 on the die.
19 on the dice.
Yeah, and that'll be plus 5. So 24.
Okay, he can't do shit about that. Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. This is only at first level though, so
Okay.
there's only 40.
Bilney or Heckett, do you guys want to do something?
I do. I'm going to
Thank you so
move
much for asking.
my hex to the next guy in front of me.
You move the hex to the other Dwergar.
Yeah.
It seems places. And then I'm going to Booming Blade that guy with my attack.
All right, this is a normal Dwergar, to clarify.
Services might be ending soon, but I have one right at my house, so outside. So you can use mine.
Not the wizard.
That's a 6 damage.
But he's hit by it. Ah!
Yeah.
I ain't
So
trying
now
to
he's
hit.
flowing or whatever.
Yep, what was that, Heckett?
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
17 will hit him.
Okay.
So you run up and cast Booming Blade.
Boomerang blade. Boomerang blade.
Booming Blade.
No, boomerang blade.
Yeah, that's right.
Boomerang blade.
Get it right. I cast Boomerang Blade.
You know,
That's going to
boomerangs
be-
are a weapon now. We can find that on D&D Beyond. Throw a boomerang.
Boomerang.
Boomerang kawang.
Crikey. Too easy.
That's going to be 16 points of damage altogether.
Okay. You guys are going to be so fucked when I have you guys go to Fantasy Australia. It's going to be like just spiders as big as a house. Fucking going to be awful.
And yeah, now he's
Drop bears.
enclosed in this kind of thundering energy.
Yeah, he's enclosed and he's like, "Wah!" It's bad time. Bilney.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Bilney, there are 2 guys left. There's the
I
wizard
know.
and there's the regular dude, the warrior, next to you, who Heckett just hit.
I will add on to the damage that heck could cause. Let's see.
I'm all about the teamwork.
Teamwork makes
No,
the dream
More
work.
about the damage.
Well, Michael, you ain't gonna get much from me. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Drat.
You failed.
You try to swing at him again, and he blocks it with his shield. But next up. So that's all of you. All of you went, yes? Yes.
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 So now, it is the Dwergar's turn. Dwergar's going to try to hit. He's realizing that there's some kind of bullshit going on with hidden Bay, so he's going to try to hit Bilney again. He rolled a natural 1 again.
Incredible.
Pussy.
He's like, stay still!
We're all missing each other.
Yeah, the wizard standing on the bridge goes, "Oh, you fucking idiots. Cannot depend on you for anything." Yeah, and he casts a spell. And let's see what this looks like exactly. Because I want to get as many of you as possible in it.
Very kind.
Oh, that's not very fucking big.
Mm.
But you know what? He gets close enough to get the 3 of you who are not Kithly.
Does he have to make a wisdom save?
Huh?
Does he have to make a wisdom save to hit?
Let me
let's see
look.
how Sanctuary works, actually.
My
Will
sanctuary.
it work for my Sanctuary?
Until the spell ends, any
Right.
creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell.
I wouldn't call this necessarily harmful. I'm going to take harmful as doing damage in this instance. And that is not his goal.
That's fair.
Why are you rolling if there's no damage?
I feel like the math meme woman right now.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have, babe?
Oh, it's sleep. Total or currently?
Total. Or currently,
31.
I mean. Curdle.
Oh, 21.
21?
Yeah.
Heck it, what are you at?
Right now, I'm at 36.
Bilney, how many hit points do you have at the moment?
27.
Just
All right. Bay, you are at the lowest. So you are, as he steps up, he casts this spell, and a bunch of, basically a rainbow effect leaps from his hand. And and you are blinded.
Oh,
Oh shit.
not great.
Do I notice the effect?
You do. You notice it. You guys are caught in it, but you shield your eyes at just the right moment as this color spray washes over you guys.
Oh. I'm going to.
And the rat tries to bite Bilney again.
Damn you, rat.
That was a fucking 18 to hit, bitch.
You got by a rat.
Gotcha now. You take 1
can
point of
handle it.
piercing. You take 1 point of rat damage.
Rat
It bites your
damage.
leg. You take a
That
point of rat
rat
damage.
The disrespect.
Rat damage.
So yeah, he blasts you with that, and he's like, "Yes, get him, Brown Gnaw."
Hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Next up,
Hot pocket.
Rat damage.
it's your guys' turn again.
God damn
Can I make a save or anything?
No, there is no saving throw for that.
Oh shit.
Can I just say in my mind, like,
What?
to base, like, what's wrong?
What was that?
See?
Can I ask to my mind, like, talk
Yeah.
to them in my mind?
Yeah.
What's
Can't
wrong?
say,
What?
but I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try and hit something with my warhammer.
I'm going to direct
How many
where to go
second levels?
in your
What?
What?
in your head. I'm going to just give you instructions on where to move.
Where to go? You like go forward a little to the left. Okay,
It's
now.
like one of those trust exercises.
Okay, he does that, and I hit him with my warhammer.
All right, you're still hitting it with disadvantage, but you know
Damn.
where to hit.
Have you caught a tarantula yet?
Yeah.
How much did it sell for? Kill it?
No, because I only.
How many second level spells have I cast? Is it 2 or 3?
My lowest one was 19.
Lowest is
The
19.
power of
Yeah.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Yay.
You cast hold person, so I think one, unless I'm wrong about like I don't know what.
I know I
spells
cast Cure Wounds at second level.
you cast Cure Wounds, so 2.
13 points of damage.
Huh?
Okay.
13 points of damage.
13. Okay.
I will use my last second level spell slot to cast lesser. Oh wait, is that? It's touch. Damn it! Can I get into touch range with Bay?
And 3 times by tarantula.
What are you gonna cast? You can, yeah.
Lesser restoration.
Okay, you cast Lesser Restoration, and presumably that gets rid of blindness. Yes.
It does.
Okay.
I can see.
Good.
I can fight.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can sing.
Yeah. So Kithley runs up, touches you on the back. You can see again, and you smack this guy. And
And
he's
that was my last second level.
Yep. Next up, Hecate and Bilney, you guys.
Yeah. I'm going to hit him with my flail.
Hecate is doing a
actually,
flail.
Booming blade.
Booming blade.
So if he runs, because he probably will.
Yeah.
It's not great. That's 13.
That will not hit him.
Too. I want you to know that.
Is he? He's still next to me, right? That's a nat 20.
All right, you got him. Yeah. Fucking yeah. That does it as shit. Roll your damage.
With my magic sword.
Yeah, you get a +1 to damage. Remember
Oh
that?
no, we would know.
I have
The power.
the power. I do. I have 12, I believe, right? It's I laid it on 7. That'd be the rest.
So 7 plus 5. Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring the longsword around and slice through this guy, and he falls down and then shrinks.
Nice.
Someone finally got him.
And that is all of you guys. So next up,
Is that hoe plus a rat? 2 rats.
1 rat. Yeah.
No, because I'm calling the dwarf a rat.
Okay.
Yeah. Got him.
The Dwergar says, "You fools! Did you really think it would be that easy?"
Maybe.
Sort of.
It kind of is.
Grimble, get them!
We're still early in the
And he
campaign,
points
so-
to a bridge, and you see from underneath the bridge this hulking troll silently emerges from the water.
His name is Grimble.
Yes, kill them, Grimble.
That's an awful
And
name.
he runs to go behind the troll, essentially. And then the rat disengages from you and runs away into the shadows.
Cool. I'm not even scared of this dude at all.
I hate trolls.
Is it our turn now, or can the troll make it to us for an attack?
The troll does not attack you and cannot make it to you guys, but roll it's your turns.
Here I go
Roll
again.
Can I get up to the troll?
Yeah, sure.
It's a 16.
16? Okay. With an attack roll?
Yes.
Doesn't like you, dude.
You run up and try to hit this troll.
Try.
And give me a second.
Before you say whether or not it hits, I'm gonna cast Bless on the three of them.
You cast Bless. Alright, you cast Bless on the three of them, blessing them with the power of Moradin. You all feel strengthened by that. Which means I think you can add a d4 to like all your rolls for a bit.
Yes.
So that 16 is actually an 18.
Alright, yeah. So you run up and with your warhammer, bring it down on this troll, and it goes right through the troll, like it wasn't even there.
No!
And you see the air kind of shimmer like it's a mirage, and he's like, "Ha ha, dipshits!" And he's still running across the bridge.
I want to shoot Eldritch Blast at him.
It was illusions.
The first thing I'm going to do
Magnus.
is I'm going to move my hex to him.
Gotcha! You move your hex to him.
And then I'm going to shoot him in the back.
You shoot him with an Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Pussy ass.
Bitch.
And then,
That's
I want to.
What'd you get?
I have that.
20?
yeah.
Alright. Roll your damage. 2d10.
Yes.
It's not fantastic, but it's still better. And then okay. So that's 12 points of necrotic damage. And what is that?
12 points of damage?
12 points of necrotic plus 7 force damage.
Alright.
No, excuse me, 9 force damage. What am I talking about? Because 4 plus 1 plus.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, that's not a fun time for him.
Idiot.
Bilney?
And
It's
then
like,
fuck.
fuck!
And then I was gonna shoot.
Huh?
And then I was gonna shoot a crossbow at him.
Alright, you can shoot a crossbow at him. As his
You get his
illusion kind of
info.
fades away and it's like he's like laughing and then he gets hit with a fucking Eldritch Blast. Fuck!
Dipshit. Oh.
Aha, you fell for it, you little shits! Fuck me!
Maybe
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 hits him. Yeah, roll a d10. Because I think you have a heavy crossbow, yeah? Yeah.
Guys, does it feel like that part in Elf when that last kid is running and he
Yeah.
fucking like throws the snowballs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is my crossbow still plus like?
It's not a plus.
Isn't my
It's
crossbow plus?
so your crossbow attack is plus
Just a
4
regular
on
one?
the attack roll.
Oh, plus 4. So 13 to hit.
That will not hit.
No, but I mean like
Yeah,
13 the damage.
Oh, on the damage. Wait, what? That's right. You got a 19 to hit. You get a plus 2 to damage.
Yeah. Oh, plus 2. Okay. So it was a 9, so 11.
All right, 11 points of damage. Okay. He is not having a good time. And it's his turn now.
I can't believe he's alive.
I can't believe
He
you've
is
done
going
this.
to turn invisible. You see him disappear, but you hear him running. He's
Is my-
running,
is my-
and it sounds
do I
like
still
he's
have a-
running
is
towards
there-
the door, towards Kithley, or past, towards, not towards Kithley because you came into the room, but into the room you guys came from.
Anybody got area of effects spells?
I was gonna say, is my
You guys got
crossbow still revealing?
What?
Like my little crossbow bolt sticking out of him, the one I shot him. Like is that
You
still
didn't hit.
revealing?
No, you don't see it. It's on him, so it's invisible.
Okay. Just curious.
It's you guys now.
I'm gonna.
All you
Hold
have to
on.
do-
I mean, I guess I'll try and fire a crossbow at like where I think he is.
you got a D4 to your attack roll.
That's true. That's true. Even though it's at disadvantage.
True, but still.
Oh wait, where's? Oh yeah, that's right.
So the thing about hitting someone who's invisible is you gotta know the spot they're standing in to hit them.
It does not matter because I got an 8.
You have a D4. Not that
I
it
know.
matters. Whoa. Okay.
I rolled a 2-5.
What do we want to do, kids?
Um.
Does anyone have a bucket of paint?
But I like the idea of all of us just like standing there like,
Well,
well,
fuck, what now?
that one got
What do
away,
we do?
folks.
I'm going to just barrel towards the door and try and block it.
All right, it's like, okay.
Got a day.
Wouldn't go away.
You get up and try to block the door.
Does he
We'll
sound
get
like
him when
he's
he comes
past
back.
it?
He does sound like he's past it.
Full hit. He's going.
All right, I'm gonna throw a javelin at the noise.
Okay.
So disadvantage,
Jesus.
right?
Huh? Yeah,
Disadvantage,
disadvantage. I'm gonna roll a d4 to see if you hit the right area.
Okay. Oh wait, disadvantage. Okay, so that's I don't know what my plus is, but it's a 15
That will hit
on
him.
that. Oh, cool.
Take him out.
Might have been.
All right.
Take the
let's see.
shot.
What does a
shot.
warhammer
Shot.
do? Make you have it open to that.
Take
Just
the
hit
shot.
him really great. Just hit him really good, great.
All right. I'm gonna do this two-handed if that's okay.
What weapon is this?
Warhammer.
I thought you said you threw a javelin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I'm stupid.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? It's a d6.
Okay.
Just throwing a
That is-
warhammer real far.
I am. That is a 1.
Plus your strength.
Plus, no, yes.
This hoe's running. Yeet.
So that's 3 points of damage.
Eat it all.
All right, you
But
you
does he
see
have
the
to?
Huh?
Almost done.
Does he have to do a concentration?
I'm just currently looking for talk sound.
He does have to make a concentration check.
Fail, fail, fail. Fail. Fail.
No, he got pretty good.
Fail.
He got a 19 on the dice. He's fine. Next up, any of you lot.
I mean, I already hit him, right?
I tried to hit him and
Not
I
this
missed.
round.
Oh.
But we still can't really see where he is, right?
No, he's invisible, and he's gone into the original room.
Can they see my javelin?
It disappears as it collides with him.
I'll take another
But they
shot.
can see where I
Yep.
threw it.
They can,
So they
they
have
can see
an
in the general direction.
Yeah, you guys can make attack rolls at him with disadvantage.
I'll attack with an Eldritch Blast.
As you all pile up behind Kithly, you're like, who's blocking the door? You're all like, "Ah!"
That's a 14.
14 to hit, will not hit. You do get a D4.
All right, I will crossbow.
All right, you get a +4 with your
now-
crossbow.
That is now a 15.
15 will not hit.
Mine's a swing and a miss too. I think it's like a 13 total everything.
He's gone. It's fine.
Actually,
You
you
did
know what? I already said he's not wearing it. He doesn't have a shield, and he needs a fucking wand. So his AC is different as far as I'm fucking concerned. So yeah, 15 will hit him.
Great.
He should be
So he'll
down
hit him,
to
my-
from normal.
That's going
You
to
gotta
be-
have free hands. So yeah.
That's going to be plus 1 point of necrotic damage and 10 points of force damage.
All right, you kill this wizard.
Thank God.
He becomes uninvisible as there's a big old smoking hole in his chest, and he drops to the ground. And you see the rat in the corner of the room go like, "Ah!" and it fades away.
Okay.
The rat goes, "Wah," and just
Fuck you all!
It was a familiar, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, y'all.
If I would have attacked the rat, it would have been a waste.
Great job, everyone.
Okay,
"Good job,
question. How bad are y'all?
I'm fine.
Pretty bad motherfuckers.
I'm still
Yeah.
36 right now.
Bay is fine. Mads
fighting
is
pretty
gonna have
strong.
to call it a night.
Okay.
Really quick, is there
Very
any
soon.
armor around from these dead idiots?
So
Yeah.
you look around in this room. You are currently in the Blades Works. So you are in Durgeddin's forge, Durgeddin's
Fantastic.
smithy and workplace. Where these Dwergar were working, you see a white hot blade currently on the old anvil that they were working on. And you search around for anything of value, and you see in the old cold forge in the northwest corner, you find a stash of money and stuff and treasure.
Right?
You find 320 gold pieces, 1,100 silver pieces,
Wow.
a gold necklace set with ruby stones that's worth 900 gold pieces,
Okay.
and there is a potion.
A potion?
A potion. You cannot handle my potions, dwarf.
What did you say you were? Were you good or not, Jonathan?
I'm 36 HP, so I'm okay.
Okay. Zach?
Who should I record the money on? Should I just put it all
Oh,
in one
what's that?
sheet?
Sure.
Yeah, that's
put it
fine.
on.
I'm gonna
How's your
continue-
HP?
I'm gonna continue putting it on Jonathan's.
I am at a 26, so not too bad. Just still hanging in there.
Okay. Are we gonna short
All right,
rest or anything?
I
Because
think-
I'm out of spell slots.
A short rest. Let's short rest. I do have to piece.
Okay.
Okay.
So good
You want
night.
a long rest?
So, you guys successfully defeated the
You want a
Dwergar
long
in this place. You have found
Yep.
Durgeddin's smithy, and you are one step more towards reclaiming this forge, Durgeddin's Lost Forge.
Yay!
And we'll pick
Yay.
that up next time on Forge more Forge of Fury with the
Oh,
dwarves.
yeah.
Do we
Uh,
level up?
I'll get back to you on that.
Great.
I'll
Good
take a
night,
look.
guys. Love you.
Bye.
Good night.
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 So wait, we decided to take a short rest,
so-
right?
I have a
Well-
question.
Don't do any rest stuff yet.
Okay.
No rest stuff.
Okay.
I
Okay.
wanted to know if there's any like armor on these dwarves.
They are wearing scale mail.
Cool. I'll take one.
I don't remember if that's. I don't know if that's better or worse than what you have at the moment.
I have hide right now. So
Okay. Scale mail. Hide. Let's see. Yeah, scale mail is better. It is 14 plus dex, maximum of 2.
Oh no, you all froze.
Yeah. No, Jonathan is still moving.
No. You all froze for a second. Like all of you. And now Zach is frozen. Oh, no, it's not.
yeah,
Anyway,
I incorporate the scale.
All right,
myself.
you are now wearing Dwergar scale mail.
Yeah.
As you walk up and you do that thing that you do, this magical power you have. You touch your own armor and the hide armor peels itself off you. And then you touch the armor he's wearing and it peels itself off and goes on to you.
Are there any like cool stuff? I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic.
You ritual cast to detect magic as the rest of you are looking around and Hecate is like counting the money stash he found. And looking at Bay's looking at that necklace. And you find there is let me take a look at that. Because I don't think so. No, there is the only magical thing I think is the potion.
Okay. What kind of magic is the potion?
The potion, I believe I would call it transmutation.
Okay,
Transmutation.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Mutagen. Okay.
All right. Well, my toe hurts.
Okay. All right.
What?
Nothing. No. You should go if you need to get.
Yes, we are going to finish up now. So thank you for
Okay.
joining us. We'll pick up next time with
This
more
was
Forge
a
of
lot of
Fury.
fun.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm just stopping the recording mostly.